Well, we got people still waiting.
Good.
I shared it out on Twitter.
Nice.
X.
Hey, Dave Jackson. Hello, everybody. We are live. So we're just kind of giving people a little idea of what September's turning out to be for us, other than, crazy. So we're letting some people come into the room. We have 10 people in here. So September is obviously a lot of stuff's going on medically with my dad down south. I am up in Pennsylvania with Pam. We did purchase the giant clothing deal that if you look back on my channel, there is a video of it. It is immense, to say the least. So I'm trying to keep people up to date of what's going on. And let you guys know the future plans. September, we're probably not going to do a whole lot of auctions. As far as YouTube goes, we will probably be on Whatnot. We have a couple people coming in, other YouTubers / Instagram, Whatnot sellers who are going to be working this deal with me. Obviously, I bought the deal, so they haven't even seen it. They will be here Friday. At that point, when they're here Friday, maybe we'll go live to let everybody know who's involved. Some of you may already know because they have started announcing it on their Whatnot streams. And they're messaging me right now. We're in a big group text, the 5 of us. So I did want to put this out there and just give you guys an update because, you're part of our business family and we like to let everybody know what's going on. This is by far probably one of the biggest deals I've bought. I've bought 20,000 comics. Yes, I'm live. Pam's up there waving at you guys. So I wanted to share out what's possible in this business to maybe give some people hope. No matter what's going on in your lives, like my dad's been in the hospital, my mom has had COVID, my dad has had COVID, my dad's very, very ill. And life is very hectic. We were just on the phone with Verizon. We're trying to get internet here. The warehouse space that I was supposed to have, that I have an email showing that I was supposed to have and signed for on Monday, I got a text message on Monday saying, oh, well, you know what? I rented that space out. It's not available. So I'd already bought this deal for, very, very large 5 figures plus. So I spent a lot of money. Like, I could have paid off my car, my wife's car, and other things for what I'm paying for this deal. But finalized everything. Everything's paid for. It is officially mine, but I lost out on that warehouse space. Guy felt bad. He offered me other warehouse space in the same building, but it was office space. I said, okay, I don't have a big choice. 5,000 square feet, $3,000 a month. No problem. Let me go in the morning and see it. Okay, great. You can start loading stuff in there the next day. Get there. They've gutted the whole place. There are hanging wires. There's no lights, no heat, no air, no bathroom. So no lights. I can't even go live and auction to you guys with no lights. So that was our hecticness. Obviously, I have partners coming in on this deal. Even if they're not financial partners, they're going to do a lot of the work. Or we're considering a potential buyout, but I don't know if that's going to happen because the stuff is so awesome. I wanted to show you guys. Like I'm super excited about this. So Pam, let me see if Pam wants to come in because she's really, really excited too. Like I will show you guys what it is we are estimating. I told the other guys that, I was sure there's 100,000 pieces. My employees and the people that I have helping me today, there is Pam, myself, and 2 other people moving stuff from the front. Up there, you can see the front of the building. We are supposed to move the stuff out of the front and out of the side rooms and move it all to this back section. So I've rented this back section for the month of September just to give me a little bit of free time to find something better or to figure out what's going on. Hey, Fab. Hey, Carrie Gatto. Pam's walking back here with a bag of treasure.
So, Brian, is
Yes.
this the space that the old not manager, but whoever the office building person wanted to rent you?
No. This is complete. So the person who owned this clothing, this was his warehouse. This is where he just stored this clothing at.
Oh,
And because I didn't have an option, I rented this space from him. I mean, you can see this is not ideal. There's water leaking on the floor from the rain that we had last night. It is, there's no working bathroom here. So not an ideal place. Look, here Mark's just opening up a pair of pants and showing a little bit of stuff. The internet here,
hey, Mark.
this is all old stock. New with tags. Everything has the tags. So they're just moving all of this inventory. Pam, do you want to come back here and show our friends stuff? So Pam, you can't look anywhere to me, so it's fine.
Terrible. That looked like I sweated through like 6 times.
Yeah, Pam's been working. So this is the stuff it is. Motorcycle club, streetwear.
Killer app.
2XLs, 3XLs, 5XLs, 6XLs,
Wow.
XL. Look at this. Like, this is a true vintage shirt. Let's see. This is double stitch. This store was in business from 1990 to 2003. Can Pam model it all? So, hi Jennifer. So this is the type of stuff. All brand new tags. Like some of the tags, like here. Let's see if this has. So this is Avalanche for like urban streetwear. Like this is the original price on this shirt. $105 back then. And this stuff is all over 20 years old. There are single stitch shirts. There's here we just found this. There was even a little bit of used stuff in a couple of the bags, but like here's a single stitch all over print Orlando Magic t-shirt front and back all over print with Magic Johnson tees. Like that's $100 or $200 shirt. There is just Pam is super excited because this is the stuff that we used to want to wear. South Pole. Here's your puffer jackets, brand new with tags. You can see $160 retail. Button up shirts with dragons and anime characters and stuff like that. Pam's holding up more shirts for you guys.
I might have to update my my inventory.
We have hats. Look at these hats.
Lots of beanies.
Beanies. Look at these jeans. These are called raw blue denim, 36 by 34 in size. They won't fit in my big ass, but they are brand new with tags. Here's the tags. They go blue. Pam said there's lots of polos. Some stuff there is like some other mixed clothing in here. Because apparently whoever owned the store, they had an apartment upstairs, so there was a bunch of stuff there. So like in here, but there's like Nike Air. So there is a little bit of stuff from that's we're allowed to take and whatnot. There's Rocco wear, tons of South Pole. These are all brand new in the bags, legit. Check that. Button up shirts.
That's something I would wear.
Oh, that's awesome, right?
This is killer.
What size is that?
Double X.
2XL. But we may have 3XL in that and 4XL. There's no telling what we have. Like the stuff is so cool, guys, that I'm so excited. Like, the shirts themselves. Pam is mad if I do this buyout. Like if I let the other guys buy me out of this deal just to create a stress-free environment for myself, it will be a very sad day because the stuff is so cool. Like, look, this is one of my favorite shirts. Yeah, look at this shirt. And look, guys, I don't smoke. Like let's put it that let's be straightforward. But it's Chronic the Hedgehog. Come on, it's Chronic the Hemp Hog. Vintage, late '90s, early 2K, Y2K gear. Look, get every dollar.
That's cool.
Oracle.
Hello, good Tito. Hello, John Beck.
Right.
Yeah. So look at this, Pam's new pimp jacket.
No, it's not me.
Look at this
I
thing.
put that on right now.
It is like so soft and shiny. It's furry.
We know we like soft.
It's awesome. See all these bags? Look, puffer jackets. There's sports puffer jackets, South Pole puffer jackets. There's leather jackets. There are puffer vests.
Long underwear clothes.
All of there's some thermal clothing. All of these bags here are clothes. All of these boxes over here, which is well over 1,000 boxes, is what we just moved today. Like brand new with tags, denim, khaki, access. MSRP was $70 on those. Like we're talking, this is probably $5 to $10 million retail at the prices on it. Sweatshirts, that one's a triple XL, that yellow. Dress shirts in the packages.
Wow.
All vintage. Hello, Marketplace.
This is awesome.
So this is the biggest deal as far as quantity of pieces, even versus like the comic book deals where I bought 40, 50,000 comic books. This deal is, how many pieces do you think, Mark? Just a guess. 250,000 plus pieces. All brand new with tag. Well, not every bit of it's brand new with tag, but let's say 75% of it is brand new with tags. You know, the boxes are splitting up, and Pam says what?
South Pole.
South Pole.
Those are awesome.
Well,
those are so freaking cool.
Yeah, there's Fat Farm, there's Janko, there's Coogee. This is a shirt. Like we're just now seeing this for the first time. Look at this. I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
Oh, it's a P on the back. It looks like South Pole.
Rocco.
Is it Rockaware? That one's an R. Yep, Rockaware.
That's killer. I think that's the one.
The hardest part is to keep Pam from stealing it. That is really the hardest part at this point.
Oh, here you want to show hot?
Oh, look at this here. Let me see if maybe I can add light. Nope, can't turn on the flashlight where we're live. Get all the hats. All brand new, old stock.
Wow.
Hats.
That's regular. Every day.
Look at these belts.
Putting up.
The yin yang, the guns.
This is NFL.
Hip hop belts, the Chronic belts, NFL equipment hats. That whole box is hats. There's a little bit of luggage.
Damn, Brian.
Yeah, this deal is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, you know, when we were talking about the possibility of a buyout and stuff, I really thought, like, man, what if there's only 100,000 pieces here? I'm projecting this to be like 150, 120,000 pieces. What if there's only 100,000? When we started moving it today, I really think that we are 250,000 plus pieces. Because I'll tell you guys, like, outright, there is another Connex outside that is full of this stuff. More stuff than is moved already. So these are all brand new jackets. Now, if I start losing you, Kyle, let me know, because inside the building is a little iffy on the internet and reception.
No problem so far.
Okay. So let's walk over here. So all of these boxes over here, I believe, is more of the clothing. More single stitch tees, early double stitch graphic tees. 3X polo shirts in here. So all of these boxes in here. All of those boxes along this entire wall in here. We haven't even started moving those.
Man.
There is. I'm walking past the box. Pam's all sweaty and stinky. You're gonna have to walk. You're gonna make my car smell.
I'm gonna rub my face all over your car on purpose.
Like there, look, this running suit. Like that's a full like running suit, jogging suit. XL. Is this the one room? Okay, so look at this.
Oh my gosh.
This is all brand new with tags, clothing. Here. All South Pole, Jenko, Echo Wear, Sean John, Avalanche, Raw Blue. Did you turn the light on in here?
Is there a light?
Yeah, that one. Did you just turn?
Is it on?
Oh, no, it didn't go on.
There was no light in that one.
Oh, so this whole there's a big room back here that is full that the light's not working in, and then you can see like look in the window, like it's just tiled, and then you walk in here. Oh, the tent fell down.
Move the easy up.
Yeah, so this room has like other weird stuff in it. But down here, all these bags have closed. All those bags have closed. There's more back here. Obviously, sorry about the fan. I'll get you guys out of this room. Here's another rack of cool ass shirts. Look at this.
Man.
Like hip hop clothing, hip hop Source Awards. You know, from Source. Look at this. Isn't that badass? These shirts are so awesome. There's a jogging shirt, outdoors. Yeah. There you go. All skater wear. Yep. Yeah. Look at this. Tupac. Did you see that? Tupac. 9 years ago, unsolved murder. Tupac. I don't know when Tupac was murdered, but look at this one. It's like a silk shirt. Anime. And then this is when we've been moving that stuff out of. The stuff from that first room. This is the room we're moving it out of. But look at all the shelves. Look, freaking leggings. Like, how long ago were leggings in style? Fila hats. Here's more hats. This is all tagged clothing.
God, I'd love just to have all your hats.
Look at this. And I can tell you guys that we are. Look at this. Look at all these boxes. They are just full of new old stock clothing. And up there are the original signs from the store, Beverly Hills Polo Club. There's a Boss sign over there for Boss clothing. This is all denim. There's tens of thousands of pieces of denim. There are t-shirts and underwear in the packages, boxers. Yeah, there's single stitch blanks in different colors that are brand new old stock. So all of these are like the velour tracksuits. Like look these up online. South Pole velour tracksuits. They're really good. You know, cool shirts with different embellishments on them. Here's more clothes. This is all brand new old stock.
Those shirts that you showed at the very beginning with the military things, are
Yeah.
those authentic military items?
No, they're just made to look with the military design. They're like skater wear. Look down here, brand new Levi's. I don't even know what these are. These are Levi 550s from
Damn.
back in the day, from the 90s, brand new with tags. Academics. And here's another 300 or 400 boxes at least still in here, maybe more. Look at all this denim. Look, original price tags, $100, $160. I mean, this stuff is just awesome. Look at these pants. That might be Avalanche. Yeah. What's the original price on that? Like $350?
$7.90.
Yeah. So look at this. $790 mink black 3XL coat. $790 retail. Brand new with tags.
Glory would like to know how you found this deal.
We do a lot of business with numerous different people, and I pay people really well to bring me deals. So we got told about this deal from a guy who happened to go by this place one day, and they actually opened the front door for a Saturday yard sale, just random, no advertisement, no nothing. But they just had these shelves with these clothes on them, and they were like, I want to say it was $10 a piece that day. And the guy's like, well, I'm just testing the waters. Well, he did $240 and he paid somebody $250 to man it for the day. So he lost $10. Closed the door, never did anything else with the stuff. It sat here. My buddy had came into the store at that point, had said something to me. Here's Pimp Pam.
You styling, Pam.
Did you get the screenshot, Kyle?
I will later.
Oh my God, I'm hot.
So,
It's on my head.
and then there's more stuff in here. Look at all these denim vests, $60, $80, $90, $100 a pop. There's more hats in here, Dickies, Timberland, Sean John. Here's some boots and pants. I guess these are the only shoes. So more graphic tees and graphic shirts. That's Delta. Look at this Champ Series Authorities.
Brian,
Heroes. Yep.
Brian, you're going to need a bigger boat.
Look at the Coogee hats. All the hats in there. More stuff over there where Mark's at. Leather hats, beanies.
Echo.
There's more boxes over there. Echo and Sean John. He was just laying on the floor, guys. Laying on the floor.
I know.
There's some more khaki and camo.
Hello Kitty and skulls.
Hello Kitty and skulls over here. And then look at this pair of pants. This pair of denim.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. We saw that. Those are like
We have like a box of these somewhere.
Yep.
With the clippers, all the different patches. These are all patches. Awesome. License.
$25.
Yep. Yep. Fuzzy hats. Pam showing fuzzy hats. So it's everything I've showed you guys, and you can't imagine how much stuff we moved today. It's not even fathomable. These are like jean shorts, like long shorts, like Jankos, like skater wear. She's been filling boxes for me. We've been moving boxes from over here. There's some more back there. So that giant room out there is full. There's 2 rooms over there that still have a bunch of stuff in them. And we have 43 people here. Thank you, everybody who's here. Yeah, so for me, everything is word of mouth. my goal and what I'm good at, guys, is buying stuff. Mr. buys a lot because I buy a lot. So I buy a lot of shit, whether it's clothes, toys, comics, whatever. If there's a quantity of it and there's money to be made on it, I'm going to find it. If it's out there, I'm going to find it. If you find it and you want to make some money by selling it to me or me finding it after you, you know how to reach me. Like in here, look at these. Puffer jackets. New York Yankees. Whole box of them, or whole bag of them. Beautiful. Like a couple of them just from storage have like a little light discoloration. Like I can see some yellowing here because that happens. The stuff's been stored away for like 30 years. Literally 20 to 30 years of stuff has been stored. All of these bags, like we have no clue what's in any of this. No clue. We literally have just been moving it. The loose stuff I showed you guys is stuff that was either already open. They opened a couple boxes here and there, and we're just like, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so awesome. Brand new. This isn't as good as like a graphic tee, but these are vintage Knockers men's boxers 3-packs, and there's 5 packs inside this 1-pack. There are silk Hawaiian shirts down in there, brand new in the bags. All of this stuff, so far, the idea for all of this is my partners, who we will talk about on Friday. And if you guys are Whatnot people, you may have already been, listening to the hype about this. The couple big Whatnot sellers is I couldn't do this. The reason I didn't buy this multiple years ago, other than the fact it was $150,000, is my wife was way against it because she felt like I would spend the next 5 years listing and still never get through all of it. And it would just be a 4,000 square foot. This building is over 10,000 square foot. This room is 3,000 square foot that you guys are looking at right there. IT. So not only is all of this stuff part of it, let's show you guys. Let's just to give you guys an idea. Okay, so there is another one of these green Connexes, of this green Connex right here. It's a 20-foot green Connex, 8 foot high, 8 foot wide. It is packed over there on the other side of that truck. It is packed to the ceiling with more boxes and bags of clothing. So we are estimating now in the 200 to 250,000 piece range. It's just an estimate. Clothes can be very deceiving, but look at this stuff. This is Mark, I think. But just incredible stuff. Like if you're looking for vintage urban streetwear and vintage graphic tees and things like that, the South Pole, the Tupac Shakur, like I said, the all over print Orlando Magic shirt, single stitch, all of this stuff. That is this is what we have. I have no clue exactly how many pieces are here, but I think I started worrying because I'm like, oh man, when you start talking to puffer jackets, a bag might be 6 pieces. But then we started moving. Some of these boxes are 130 pounds. It took 2 of us to lift numerous groups of boxes. And there was hundreds of pieces in one box. There are thousands of boxes in front of you. Storage Auction Pirate. What's up, Mike? If you guys don't know Pirate, make sure you give him a like, subscribe. He is doing a ton of Whatnot. He's bought some big units himself lately, and he's killing it over there on Whatnot. So, Mike is probably one of the people in this business that I actually do really respect a ton, along with obviously T and a few other people in the YouTube line. So he just has awesome stuff. I was in bidding on some of his stuff the other day on Whatnot. He had some great vintage toys, but hip hop shirts, 90s, single stitch t-shirts. This this probably is one of my favorite shirts. Just, it's funny. I don't actually smoke weed, but I would still rock the shirt. Like, I would love to wear that. But there's only one, so obviously if I work the deal out, and even for the partnership, I'm not going to take out something like that for myself. That's a really good shirt. But all of these clothes, all of these boxes are just full of clothing. All brand new with tags, like you saw. Anywhere from, I think the cheapest thing we've saw so far was $30. Maybe not those knockers boxers, were maybe less, up to that jacket that Pam put on that had a $900 price tag. Yep. Storage Auction Pirate is awesome. He's got a ton of subs, guys. Really good guy. But so this is the deal I bought. I bought it this week. So we're going to be bringing this all to Whatnot one way or another. This inventory is coming to Whatnot, whether I allow them to buy me out of this deal or whether we do the deal together. I will come live on Friday possibly and let you guys meet the other people involved in this. And if that's happening, we're going to do $1 auctions, guys. Everything, $1 auctions. So, and they're going to be fast. They're going to be 15-second sudden death, $1 auctions, which means no extension on the timer. It's selling 15 seconds. There's going to be tons of great things that are bought. There are, I want to say 10,000 plus pieces of denim alone, like denim pants. That Rob Loose piece that I showed you guys, there's South Pole just like it. If you search eBay and search solds for South Pole and find like this type of stuff, it's $200 to $300, and there's no new with tag out there. New with tag is us. So, oh look, Pirate was doing a Whatnot, and he came over here to visit you guys. That's a solid guy right there. His Whatnot is amazing, everybody. So make sure you guys go over to Whatnot, find him there, Storage Auction Pirate. Mike, I'm sure, has a sign up there that gives you guys money and credit. Any Chanel or Dior? No, Miss Marilyn Blatt, not that I've seen. It is more like urban streetwear, like Janko, South Pole, Avalanche, Raw Blue, tons of graphic tees. Miss Key, I think, is one of the companies. Like here. Still in the packages. You know, there's jerseys. This is the find of a lifetime. When you start talking 250,000 pieces of vintage urban streetwear, look at this knitted sweatshirt. Like, that's awesome. There's Coogee, Rockaware, Echo. These are Ask, all brand new with tags. It's incredible. I am so excited to be part of this. Even if I only own this for a month. This is, you know, I got to be part of something that brought this stuff back to the light and back to the world of reselling. And that's what's exciting to us, the resellers, especially wholesalers and people that want to get stuff out. We're not doing this just for us. We don't want to see this stuff end up in a landfill. We want to see it back on people. Why go pay $200 for a brand new copy or reproduction when you can pay $100 and buy the original, or $40 and buy the original, or maybe even $1 and buy the original over there on Whatnot? So, you know, I'm not going to push Whatnot down everybody's throat. I know a lot of people are against it. But when you're trying to move 250,000 units, sorry, eBay's not the place. You're not going to do it fast enough. Even with me having a staff of 6 or 7 people at one point in time, it would never get done. You were talking 10 years of work right here. Look at this. These are awesome. Look at this. That is so cool. Look at this. And just from storage, some of these have like a little stain or discoloration spot. But what do you think, Pam? 4%, 3%? 3% maybe. We try to always guesstimate like some loss in every deal. But it's huge. This deal is huge, guys. I mean, I know a lot of people are against the Whatnot, and we will never go strictly just to Whatnot, guys. I'm not going to leave anybody hanging. The people who don't want to come over there, we understand. We're still going to do some YouTube auctions. My warehouses are going to be, split up, and everything else. We're going to do the wholesaler lots. Wow, look at that. Turn that this way.
Only found
55 aviators. I have a feeling that Mark is stealing that as well.
only found one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I let Pam steal like 3 things
I might steal it.
for herself.
Might steal it. That's my size. It's an extra look.
Ooh.
See, Marilyn's going to do some Whatnot. So, guys, all of this stuff is going to be coming to Whatnot one way or another, whether I'm part of the selling team or I'm not part of the selling team. It just kind of depends on what goes on this week on Friday. If I am part of the selling team, you guys will see the other 2 people involved, and it will be insane. Dollar starts across the board, flat shipping. It's just, there's going to be $300 and $400 and $500 pieces being sold, like stuff that you could easily list and sell for $300 or $400 or $500, starting at $1, because it just makes sense. Like, we can just put, one weight, one starting price, and hold up items, all new with tag. And we're going to do 100 items pretty much in an hour, 15-second sudden deaths. And the guys are trying to talk me into doing 10-second sudden deaths, which I think is insane. So how would I decide to split the sales? We've actually already talked about that. So obviously I bought the deal. My money's out on the line currently. So they're going to do all the work. So, to me, they deserve just pretty much as I'm getting. So we may work it out to where I get my money back, and then we split 3 ways. And that's kind of what we're going to try to do. Yeah, you definitely do get a lot less in sudden death, but we can sell through 100 items in an hour. And we're gonna test the market, guys. We're going to do 15 seconds non-sudden death, and then 15-second sudden death. See what the prices we get are. But I promise you, the prices we get on Whatnot are going to be and I've been watching everybody else's auctions for this type of stuff, are going to be about 30 to 40% of eBay sales. And if you look up South Pole jeans, the stuff that is sold for $200 and $300 and $400 in the past is usually pre-owned. So what is it worth brand new with tags? We don't know, but we're going to find out because we're excited. So, guys, I love the fact that we have 56 people here watching. Pam wants you guys to know that we love you all. We will be back around maybe Friday and let you guys know what's going on. So the stuff will be coming soon. Hi, Scott. Yeah, we're not going to do any wholesale as of yet. The idea is everything's going over to Whatnot with $1 starts, and we're just going to sell. So make sure that you bookmark the channel, subscribe. Make sure you're watching us. Make sure you're watching us over on Whatnot. There will be other announcements coming. I just wanted to give everybody an idea of what's going on, why we're not having auctions this week, and that we do consider you all part of our business. You are all part of us. So we feel like it is only fair that you get to be excited with us, get to hear us excited. I was much more excited this morning when I wasn't, when I'm sure whenever all of us were fresh and had not moved 30,000 pounds of clothing. So I will be here tomorrow moving more clothes. You guys know how to reach me, Mr. Bislot795 at gmail.com. We love all of you. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys have questions, feel free to email, but we will let you know what's going on as we're doing it. Hey guys, peace out. Go check out Storage Auction Pirates Whatnot. He had amazing vintage toys yesterday. $1 starts. So good. If I wouldn't have bought this deal, I would have been buying a bunch of stuff. So Danny K, if you watch this, coming for you when I get my money back. See you guys.